Hello, my friends and perhaps even gamers. I have hit a button I did not mean to hit. There we go. You may be wondering, Opal, this is Baldur's Gate 3, and you'd be correct. We are doing art, but as I said in chat, I forgot to get screenshot references of my, the character we're gonna be. So today, so context for why I decided to go with art instead of Cult of the Lamb is last night at just about 3:30 in the morning, I was playing Baldur's Gate, as I so often am, and I was about to go to bed. I was like getting all of my long rest finished up. And I've been very excited because the part of Baldur's Gate, I mean, so spoilers for Baldur's Gate, but mostly setting spoilers. Right now I'm in the Underdark. And if your computer's trapped for a few minutes, true. If you didn't know, I grew up reading the first 6 books of the Drizzt Do'Urden series, The Legend of Drizzt Do'Urden. Especially the 3 prequel books, Homeland, Sojourn, and Exile. I fucking love the Underdark. It's just such good shit, so I've been having a really good time. And then, over the course, so I go to do a long rest. And so if you haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, the way that a lot of the character cutscenes work, is that you get them on a long rest. So when you take a long rest, you'll get a cutscene with a character. And I have been trying, to absolutely no one's fucking surprise, to woo Karlach. In both the playthroughs that I have going right now. And which has been going really great. But basically, what happened last night was I finally got the first real romantic cutscene with Karlach. And if you didn't know, Karlach has a fertile engine in her chest. Stream, don't die. It's chugging. Don't worry, it's going. So she has an engine in her chest, for story reasons. And that engine makes her extremely hot to the touch. So she can't touch people right now, where we're at in the story. So she cannot physically in Act 2 or... No, I'm in Act 1. I have not finished Act 1 yet. I'm still in the trench. I have so many fucking hours on this character. I'm still in Act 1. That's fine. I'm having a great time. I'm taking my time. So yeah, she has a fertile engine for her heart, makes her hot to the touch. So she cannot come into physical contact with people, which in this case includes your character. This is my character. This is Fear Striker. They, them to strangers, she, her to her friends. She is a druid, a tiefling druid. I'm probably gonna do... I just need a good screenshot of her face. Can I make this literally any bigger? No. But, so, in the very... oh, God. In the very first cutscene with Karlach, you can't actually have any physical contact with her. Because she's still too hot to touch. Fear Striker ref. Just gonna throw that in pictures. I really... Doesn't be how I know, but make sure to load when the Act 2 love scene has with Karlach. I have heard tale. I have settings turned on. That's why I can't. I'm gonna be... I want to get Fear Striker Ref 2. Actually, I put 1. That's okay. Actually, fun fact, this is my character's, camp clothes. I stole them off a corpse. Don't worry about why I stole them off a corpse, it happens. There's Karlach.
Could go for a good meal.
I probably get reference images of Karlach on the internet, because I'm gonna be doing her camp clothes. It's really all I needed was just a couple shots of Fear Striker's face, a shot of Fear Striker's face and hair. But what did I say? Let me know if that's too loud, by the way. So yeah, you have your cutscene with Karlach, right? and you can't touch her because she's still too hot. I accidentally exited stream mode. I didn't mean to do that. It feels loud in my ears. I'm not used to having it that loud. There we go. It's down a little bit. Sorry, I'm starting up Clip Studio. But so you can't touch her yet, right? We're not at the point in the story where you are able to physically touch Karlach. And so one of the things you can do instead is tell each other what you want to do to each other. Like, literally, like, they're sitting, like, as close as they can get, like, whispering in each other's ears. And Karlach, like, pulls away because your character goes first, right? So your character, like, whispers in her ear. And then Karlach goes, okay, it's my turn. And she leans in and she whispers in your ear. And the character kind of makes, like, a, oh, face. And then she goes, and that's a promise. What kind of lesbian bullshit? In my specific case. I'm sure heterosexuals are out there, and I love all of my love to my bisexuals. I hope you're also happy with Karlach. But I was just like, I've seen stuff talking about the kiss, because I think there may be a way to give her a kiss before that, right? And I see people talk about the kiss. And like, cause you can like basically throw water on her to cool her down. My friend and his wife are down bad for her. You know what? They can invite Karlach to be there with her. I hope they're happy with her. They can share. But yeah, you can. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of. You guys should have marked this stream with sexual content. I should, just to be safe. We're just gonna really quick. Just in case I say something horny. That happens. He went with Shadowheart because she reminds him of said wife. That's fair. Shadowheart's also really cute. I think, I do want to romance Shadowheart at some point. But with a different character, probably. Oh, cringe. Maybe refresh the app. Oh, no. I also just want permission to be horny on main, though. Unfortunately, if we want to be horny on main, I have to tell Twitch ahead of time that I'm maybe doing it. I'm gonna say two things really quick before I say the third thing I'm thinking of. One, I'm gonna be very vague about it, but I have gotten permission from the person involved to talk about this in some amount. Two, this is gonna be a little TMI. But it does kind of have the vibes of, like, long distance being gay on Discord. Just... I'm, like, trying to think of, like, how much I want to say without, like, giving everything about myself away. It's still new to me, so I never know how to talk about it. This is my sketches folder. Sketches. I need to go get Karlach references now. Karlach. Well, I'll just get 3. Oh my god, oh my god, she's so cute, guys! Look at her! Oh my god. I need to be careful because I don't know, like, how many images in here are gonna be, like, horny. But, like, too horny for Twitch. I just want a good picture. Here's a good picture. That's a full body picture. That's good. Open image, new tab. Copy. Karlak. Breath. And actually, you can kind of see in this picture this right here, the engine in her chest. I also want to say, so Lux, you mentioned being alone during her Act 2 romance scene. She does, one of the first things she says to, she's giving me a more carefree cat, so I think they would get along. I think they would. They could bond a little bit. Oh, but it's one of the first things that she says to you in that cutscene. Like, the whole thing is very much like an openly horny cutscene. Like, you can, like, be like, I don't like you that way, Karlak, but, like, who's gonna turn her down? No. One of the first things she says to you is literally, like, I want to ride you until I see stars. Until you see stars. Girl. Hell yeah. Which... Wait. I have to double check something. Where's my... So Lux, I finally told you about this, but a while back, I took 7 months to write a 9,000 word smut piece about 2 of my OCs. Excuse me, almost 10,000. It's 9,775 words. It took me 7 months to write because I kept putting it down and picking it back up. Honestly, if you want to see it, I will give you the link. I like it a lot. It's cute. It's very sappy. It's very sappy. Because I'm a sappy bitch. I don't know what to say. There is a lot of blood with my OCs. Yeah, my OCs. There's a lot of blood kink going on. I won't lie to you. Okay, I can't say the full line, because I don't think Twitch will let me. But literally, Mary literally tells Kyria, I'm going to make you see stars, alright? Women all flirt the same! That's a lie. I'm bad at flirting. But... Actually... The biggest secret is that it's been on my AO3. How long? Since July? I had the line. That's actually... I'm gonna see how much... So it's actually towards the end of the fic. It's towards the end of the actual piece. I'm trying to think of how I could put this within Twitch's TOS. Mary realizes that she has been having more fun. Not really, but she thinks so, than Kyria has. So she's promising her that she's gonna even the playing field a little bit, we'll say. But no, this fic has been up on my AO3 since July. It's been up there 2 months now, actually. Somehow has 500 hits and 6 kudos. and I'm really curious to know when people tapped out, because I thought I tagged it pretty well, so I thought people knew what they were going to be in for. Which I don't think if I've ever linked my AO3. Y'all can find it. I need a picture of Garlic. I want her face. Marsha has the zoomies, but she says hello. Hell yeah, zoomies! There are people out here killing Karlach? What the fuck is wrong with them? Pros and cons of romancing Karlach, there are only pros. You get to kiss Karlach. I need to stop looking, because there's spoilers in here. There's a good picture of her. There we go. The fuck you mean cons? There are none if you're not a coward. True. I will say also I fucking opened Homestuck again. God damn it. So Fear Striker, this lovely bitch right here, is a tiefling. Clearly. Like, clearly. And in Baldur's Gate 3, you can get special lines of dialogue if your character, like depending on your class and your race and some other stuff. And so my character during that scene, because Karlach's like, oh no, like I can't touch you, like I might hurt you. And your character, if you're a tiefling, can literally be like, I'm not afraid of fire. I'm a tiefling. It doesn't scare me. And she's like, no, seriously. And I just think that's so funny. Like, your character straight up is like, fire doesn't scare me, bitch. Bring it on. Kiss me. Infernal Engine who? I don't know her. I am so... We're the same. Well, to be fair, we don't have an infernal engine in our chest. That's no problem, baby! Also, it's so funny, like, talking to my friends about this game versus talking to my dad about this game. Because, like, I'll talk to, like, my friends and, like, or, like, see, like, people on, like, Twitter or whatever the fuck, right? Like, talking about this game. And people there will be, like, talk about, like, character storylines and like motivations and like all this other stuff, you know, about like what characters they like, and like people talk about like, oh, I'm romancing XYZ character or, you know, ABC or whoever, right? And then I talk to my dad and he's like, oh yeah, I didn't take Will with me because I don't like warlocks, or like, oh, I didn't like Astarion because I don't like vampires. And I'm like, you know what, dude, fucking fair enough. I don't like Astarion because he's kind of a weird dude, and I don't like his vibes. I like Will, though. I think Will's great. My party right now is, Fear Striker, Shadowheart, Karlach, and Will. Although I'm thinking about swapping Will out for Gale for a little bit, just to see. And then I have my other party, is Kyria, who I remade in Baldur's Gate 3, Gale, Karlach, and Shadowheart. Which is why I'm tempted to not do one with Will, or to not swap Will out, because I already have a party that's Gale, Shadowheart, and Karlach. Oh, actually here's Kyria, by the way, in Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if I showed her off last time, but there she is! Isn't she cute? On the vampire, you're on thin as hell ice. I understand that he's had some problems. I think I might do a run where I romance him as another twink, but we'll see. But yeah, this is Kyria. So fun fact about Kyria, she actually did used to be a D&D character. She was a drow monk I made back for a 4th edition campaign that never really got completed. In that one, what I can remember of her backstory is that she was essentially found as a baby and taken in by this monastery that followed an entity called the Flower King, and the Flower King basically beckoned her onwards to the adventure, which would have been that campaign, but it didn't go anywhere. She actually did not originally have these markings, because she was really just a regular drow, but when I eventually adapted her to the file name, it's called There She Is! There she is! This one's called New Brother Just Dropped, because I accidentally made her a half-brother, and I'm tempted to do stuff with him. But when I ported her, so to speak, over to my original universe, there's 3 different types of elves. There's cloud elves, wood elves, and stone elves. And stone elves live in, around, and under mountains. Lambeth. Oh, hi, Lambeth! Hello! Get you a shout out while I go look for the picture I'm looking for.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at little dude over here. Killing it.
But so, stone elves in my original work have skin that is patterned to actually look like stone. So there are some that have skin that looks like granite, or like certain like sedimentary rocks, or in Kyria's case, her skin looks like marble. And this is by Imp, which is why I gave him a wonderful shout out. This was a commission I got from him. That's Mary, that's her girlfriend. But this is Kyria. You can kind of see she's got the marble lines on her. Look at her. Look at her little face. I love her so much. She's so cute. And actually, so I was gonna say it looks like granite. Yeah, it's marble. That's her skin looks like marble. Because that's her particular family line is from a mountain that is very rich in marble. It's a whole thing, and I love her. This is gonna be Fear Striker sketch. So that's, yeah, her that's how she looks in my original universe, which is where she now lives, because that campaign ended years ago. It didn't really even end, it just never went. It just ended. I mean, I guess it ended, but not like on purpose. It just kind of stopped happening. But when I adapted her to my original universe, I gave her like the marble lines on her skin to fit in with the stone elf lore. But that's not a drow thing. That's a me thing. And so when I made her in Baldur's Gate 3, I gave her very thick freckles, and I gave her the vitiligo. And I also think she just looks really cool. So I thought that was a really cool option that they had that. So yeah. Oh my god. Y'all.
Game 2. Don't go easy on me, guys, unless you want to get beat by a girl. Are you ready? Well, let's do this! Yo, I'm the game girl, and I got the scores, cause I whip butt and game hardcore. I might look cute, but I play to win, so get your head in the game, cause we're about to begin. I got sweet moves and secret skills, to pull off the codes, the combos and kills. Tapping my fingers like a maniac. This girl's gone bad on a game attack. When I'm on the scoreboard, you sure can't tell. Cause I spell my score G-R-L.
There we go. I'm just gonna dance this the whole time. I need to be drawing. I'm here to draw. It's been 30 minutes and I haven't drawn anything. This happens every time. I was actually looking over my last art stream where I colored in the picture of Robert and Supernova, and like a solid, like, I want to say at least 45 minutes of that stream is just me talking. Yeah, no, like a solid, like, 50 minutes of that stream was just me talking. Which I'm glad y'all are here for. I have to assume you are. There we go. Okay. I forgot to get a picture of Fear Striker's camp clothes. That's okay, I'm gonna make new ones up. Oh, for context, once again, we are here to vibe. This is true. For context, by the way, the clothes that I stole were from an evil lady whose ass I kicked. And then I took her shit. Because it's a D&D game. And that's my fucking developer given right. So, the pose in the official scene is kind of like this. Like they're like sitting next to each other like this. And they can't really get that close because Karlach is, again, too hot to touch. But I am so tempted to have Fear Striker's hands, at least one of her hands, in Karlach's hair. I'm gonna do it. I just have to figure out from what angle I'm drawing this. Part of me wants to challenge myself to draw full body. Fire, don't know her. I mean, they are only resistant to fire. But if you kind of look at Karlach, she's got like these vents right here, and there's over here too. And that's like, the fire comes out of that. So if like you pulled her hair a little bit away from her face, like you can roll some of that around her finger. Also, can we talk about Karlach's default outfit? This is her default outfit. This is belts. This right here, this is belts. These titties are like one wrong arm movement away from just being out. Like, she is one wrong move away from being titty out mid-battle. Like, hello? Also, I'm pretty sure the flavor tech, and you're complaining why. I'm not complaining. I'm pointing it out. So technically, there is a toggle in the game to have the stats of your armor but the appearance of your camp clothes. And you can just take their camp clothes off. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No, like, almost, actually, a lot of their camp clothes are like, let me see if I can find a picture of Shadowheart's camp clothes. Like, sorry, I have to open the image in a new tab too. Like, ma'am, we are adventuring. This is her camp clothes, so this isn't like nice yet. And where's Lizelle? Lizelle's are even like. I spelled her name wrong. Like, Lizelle is straight up. This person's wearing Lizelle's underwear. Or not underwear, her camp clothes. This is a really dark image. But like, ma'am, this is a bra I would sell at my job. Ma'am. I feel like Asterian's is also a little bit slutty. I can't remember now. Asterian. Oh wait, no, he's just got like the pretty boy collar to him. Yeah, he's just got like pretty boy collar going on. Oh, that person dyed his clothes. Can you see his pants? Is it just a shirt? Yeah. Although, look how tight those pants are. Man is wearing leather pants. Yeah. Those are tight. Those are early 2000s emo tight. Which, good for him, honestly. Although, none of the clothes are gender locked. So I wonder if anyone's ever put a comedy here about tight pants. Hi, Ray! I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, so we're drawing Baldur's Gate 3, but I put on the horny warning, so I can talk about how fucking... Ray, I don't know how much you know about Baldur's Gate 3, but so many of the default outfits are like the camp groupie game, and it's true. I can see why. It was so funny, like, watching Bells play Baldur's Gate 3, because Bells is very much an Asterian stan, and I'm just like, I have heard it's a little horny. I mean, so the reason I want to draw Karlach, and this is Fear Striker, this is one of my tabs, I got the first romance scene with Karlach last night with this particular tab. One of the first things she says to you, Bells really wants me to play, I really like it. I'm having a fun time. I'm also a huge D&D nerd. I don't think you have to be a D&D nerd to enjoy it. I think it's just a good, like, tactical fantasy game as well. I really like the storyline and how it's been playing out. But I also get to geek out about things like hook horrors, and the Underdark, and, but yeah, so, I love D&D, Isabel's thing would be, it's just expensive. It is expensive. No, I definitely had to think about it before I bought it. If you can wait until a sale, I would do it. Or if you can, like, get someone to cover part of the cost. I've gotten a lot of, like, I think I have not even finished Act 1. I feel like I have gotten my money's worth out of it. Yeah, the ladder is the goal. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Oh yeah, but Ray, and maybe Lux, or not Lux knows. Lamb, if you didn't know. So, the first romance scene with Karlach, she literally comes up to you and is like, talks about like how, so she has an infernal engine in her chest, so she is too hot to touch people. Like, she physically, like, exudes fire. So she has not touched anybody in like 10 years. And she comes up to you to basically be like, I think you're hot, and I want to kiss you, but I can't, and it's frustrating. And one of the first things she says, like, if you, like, accept her advances, is, I want to ride you so hard you see stars. That's horny on main. And then, one of the ways the scene can go, which is how the scene went for me, is you can be like, no, I really wanted, like, just let me do it, let me touch you, and she's like, I will burn you. I will melt your skin off. I'm not gonna do that. And I was like, but why? I can accept a couple of burns for you, baby. But she says no. And so instead, what you can do is you can basically whisper to each other what you want to do to the other. You can literally, like, they literally lean in and whisper, like, you can't even, like, the game doesn't even tell you what they whisper. But your character is definitely into it, and when Karlach finishes talking, she pulls back and out loud goes, and that's a promise. I want to know what she promised me, and I think I'm gonna find out. I have been thinking about it! And it also, I realized actively during this stream, that I wrote a very similar line in some OC smut I wrote a little while back, which is very funny to me. Gamer Girl has been going this entire time. That's Karlach. And when she's literally hot. Like, you can see fire coming out of the ports here. And also, oh my god, she's just such a sweetheart. Oh my god, y'all. She gets really excited. And, like, she approves when you do nice things for people. I can't wait to have her in my party when we go tell the tieflings they can go to Baldur's Gate safely. Oh my god. Because I feel like she'll approve of me. Honestly, in both of my currently running games, the second she was in my party, I went back to the Grove, I found the fucking Marsha screams at me to pick her up, and my red me, little girl, you can jump. But she wants you to pick her up. Bobby does the same thing. I picked her up anyways. No, Bobby does the same thing. He is perfectly capable of jumping. But he wants to be lifted. Because he's a big baby. Oh my god, it's been 40 minutes and I haven't drawn anything. Whatever. It's fine. We're all here to vibe. We're on a time limit today. Fucking it's Thursday. Mr. Minutes is streaming. He's gonna be streaming. He's not streaming right now. He is presumably in capitalism. I kind of want to make up a sluttier outfit for my tab. Oh, fun fact. Fear Striker is named that because I don't know if this is as much of a concept in 5e. I really haven't. I could literally look at it. I have the player's handbook not 5 feet away from me. Oh god, there's tabs in it. I forgot. I said how forgore again. Which part did you forgore? That my character's name is Fear Striker? Okay, yeah, it is. So, yeah. Tieflings have a concept, stream day, Tieflings have a concept of virtue names. So yeah, let's see. And some younger tieflings, striving to find a place in the world, adopt a name that signifies a virtue or other concept and then try to embody that concept. For some, the chosen name is a noble quest. For others, it's a grim destiny. So they have like art, carrion, chant, creed, despair, excellence, poetry, quest, reverence, sorrow. And so I actually have a tiefling OC from a ways back, whose name is Fear. And the music's a bit louder than you. Oh no! Hopefully that's a little bit quieter. And that particular OC, Fear, is named such because she was a protector, and so she sought to use fear as a tool to protect, not scaring the people she was protecting, but being scary to people who would threaten the people she loves. And so I kind of took that and I called this character Fear Striker. So yeah, Fear Striker. I'm so tempted to fuck around and make more characters. I already have 3 because I have Fear Striker and Kyria, and then I have August. but I want to fuck around in the character creator more. So, you know. There we go. Looks at the cast pick that has Fear Striker. Oh, that's... Is that her? Is that her name? Did I name her that? Did I accidentally cannibalize a name? Oh my god, I think I did. That's so fucking funny. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay. That also makes sense then. I wasn't even thinking about her. Although that Fear Striker is, a warlock. Which this one is not. I forgot about that. That's silly. Anyways, I forgot about that. I legitimately forgot. It's been a while since I looked at that one. Oh. I think I might be done with Game Girl. We only had like 2 minutes left in Game Girl, but I think I'm done with Game Girl. It's Maple Hoof time, motherfuckers. Uptime.